Hey, 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 come on in. It's Pastor P with another message today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on in, come on in. Got my hat on today. It's a little hot outside and showing property. So, yeah, if I could survive for another day, I'll be all right. But come on in. That's not going to stop this message from going forward. The message must get out. So thank you again for joining me. I am Pastor Precious Waters, just here with a word of encouragement, a word of inspiration, just trying to give you a word to motivate you this week. So come on in, come on in. We're going to get started in just a few more minutes. I hope that your Monday was a really great Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. My weekend was busy. I worked all weekend, but thank God I made it through. Okay, well, thank you all for joining me again. We're going to go ahead and get started. Our message tonight is titled Expect Unusual Blessings. Expect unusual blessings. You know, last week during prayer, I sensed the Lord saying, Expect unusual blessings. So I wrote it down in my journal. I believed it and continued about my week. I had no idea how quickly he would begin to confirm that word that he spoke to me. So on Saturday, as I was showing a home to a client in Bethlehem, Georgia, that was my first time going there. And as I drove through the neighborhood, I started noticing the street names. I ran across Manger Place, East Star Street, West Star Street, and Christmas Way. And then I finally arrived at the property that we were touring called, it was on Mary Avenue. I paused for a moment. So I said, Bethlehem, we got Manger Street, Star Street, East and West Star Street. We have Christmas Way, and then we have Mary Avenue. Hmm. Immediately, my spirit was stirred. It reminded me of the greatest and most unexpected blessing the world has ever received. God often works in ways that people don't anticipate. What looked like an ordinary drive became an extraordinary reminder that God is always speaking, even, He's always speaking. But if we're paying attention, we won't miss it. The buyer hasn't made an offer on that home yet, but the story didn't end there. Today, I was out showing another property to a different set of buyers. While we were touring the home, the neighbor next door knocked on the door. He said, I know this is a bit unorthodox, and excuse me for interrupting you all, but I wanted to let you know that I need to put my house on the market soon. That one word caught my attention, unorthodox. To most people, it was just a way of apologizing for an interruption. But to me, that was confirmation. God immediately reminded me of the word he has given me. Expect unusual blessings. Now, there's a possibility that my buyers may purchase both homes. That would be awesome. But if they don't, I still may have an opportunity to represent the neighbor as their listing agent. I couldn't have planned that. I couldn't have manufactured that. I certainly didn't see this coming. It was unusual. I'm trying to tell y'all, it was unusual. Maybe that's your encouragement today. Stop expecting God to work only through the familiar. Stop limiting Him to the way things happened before. God isn't confined to your expectation. He can use unexpected conversations, unexpected people, unexpected opportunities, and unexpected timing to bless us. to bless us. Yes. So don't dismiss what seems unorthodox. It may be the very way God chooses to answer your prayers. So I'm expecting unusual blessings, and I pray that you will too. The word in Ephesians 3:2 says, now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly of more than we can ask or imagine, according to the power that is at work within us. So that is my word of encouragement for you today. Expect the unusual blessings. Amen. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll be back next week with another message. God bless you all and have a blessed week. Take care.